Welcome back, everyone. Hey Snips. What's going to happen next? I don't know, but I hope they have a positive dialogue. I think it's going to be very sad, a lot of emotions, but I'm hoping it could end up being positive.
I do too.
Shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
Can't we repair it? We don't know this plan.
I know, but you don't know what else is going on, like outside of this vicinity.
He seems like a very cautious kid. See how he's not running away?
Yeah.
I told them to stay together.
At least he's there to tell her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they never listen. They never listen.
It's so crazy.
Anakin. You look the same.
You look old.
Thanks.
Well, that happens. Actually, what happened?
You lost a fight.
I don't remember.
Trust me. You lost.
Balin's skull.
So you do remember. That's good.
Why?
It means you still have a chance.
Chance.
To live.
Yeah, she's kind of in limbo.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm here to finish your training.
That'll give her some closure.
Late for that.
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
Snips.
Can I hug you?
All right. What's the lesson, Master?
Live. Or die.
So we're fighting?
Fight you.
I've heard that before.
Training.
You might benefit from people asking a few more questions.
Not if we don't have any answers.
But, Mom, there's something about the water.
It's going to be a big creature or something. Or gateway.
Or them fighting.
I can feel it.
Chopper,
What you got?
Jason, if there was anything out there, Chopper would pick it up on his scanner.
No, Mom.
General, we need to figure out what we're gonna tell Command.
The waves crashing?
No. The lightsabers.
Oh, cool. You can actually sense it. Woo! Wow, he's powerful. Or maybe because the World Between Worlds gate is close by.
That's incredible.
I want him to be Ahsoka's Padawan.
Airport. I need you out over the ocean, low altitude, full sweep.
We already did that.
Well, we're doing it again. Viang, you're with me in the Ghost.
Right away.
Jason, good work. Chopper, stay with him.
What am I missing? What just happened? Jason has abilities. His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi. Okay.
I'll buy that.
Get everyone moving. We're going back up again.
Whoa! I didn't know you could do that.
Whoa.
Fly. Yeah, it's like, what do you do in this
Yeah,
realm?
now she's deeper.
Ooh, we have clones that we know. Oh, going back to the Clone Wars. Oh, she's younger.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, wow.
It's so cool.
Wow.
This is the Clone Wars. It's one of our first missions. Why are we here?
Tell me.
Is that Rex?
Come on, Snips. Battle's not over yet. There are more separatist droids approaching.
It's only the beginning.
You were following my orders. I got them killed.
This is war, Ahsoka. As Jedi, it's our job to lead. That doesn't mean we don't make mistakes.
But our mistakes cost lives. That doesn't bother you?
Of course it does.
Is that all I'll have to teach my own Padawan one day? How to fight?
Do you want a Padawan? You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
Really? What makes you say that?
He didn't want one.
I'm joking.
You're joking.
Then you'll die.
I love seeing this in live action. It's so different. Yeah, it brings back so many memories.
Yeah, she's asking her question.
Oh, I just trust Peter. No.
Sabine and Ahsoka seem lost, and soon we'll be stranded out here.
Luckily, the New Republic is only a short transmission away. I was surprised they changed their mind and approved your mission.
Oh, they never changed their mind. No, it just came anyway.
Oh, boy.
For all the good it did.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nice work, Commander. We'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it is Rex! Oh, there's so many.
Looks intense.
It was.
You did well. You're a warrior now, as I trained you to be.
Is that all?
Ahsoka, within you will be everything I am. All the knowledge I possess. Just as I inherited knowledge from my master, and he from his. We're part of a legacy. I gave you a choice. Live.
Oh no, now it's red. Oh, his eyes too.
Grumpier.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Her battle with him in Rebels was incredible. Ooh, it's like not even a challenge. Oh god, Darth Vader.
Oh, boy.
Black conviction.
Crap. Gotcha. God, look at his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Push him over the bridge.
This is the lesson. Don't do it. It's almost like her eyes almost changed.
I choose to live.
That's what you wanted to hear. Don't go down my path. See, that's actually really good. And hopefully she'll get closure.
Anakin.
That's why Chopper said I'd be close to the surface of the water or something. So she'll emerge on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason's going to feel her presence.
Give the coordinates.
Woo! She's been through a lot.
On the other side.
It's weird not seeing her headband thing here.
Yeah,
There it is.
I've been in a starship before.
This is pretty cool.
Jedi starship?
Come along. I'll show you the training room.
You have a training room in your starship? Will you train me?
No.
no.
You know how to use a lightsaber?
Yes.
Will you teach me?
Eventually.
No.
That's simple.
General, we have a problem.
Oh boy.
What else? It's the fleet. They're on their way.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get in trouble.
I don't think they're coming to help.
Oh. Oh boy.
Ooh, the wildlife is coming out. Ooh. See, you can hitch a ride on one of those.
That's right. There's your answer.
Ezra could connect with one, so maybe Ahsoka can too.
Maybe even Jason.
Or Jason, yeah.
You can't be serious. I know how to follow Sabine.
Gonna ride some Purrgil. Are you protected in space though? We'll put a ship on top of a Purrgil. Wow, a lot of them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Oh, sorry! That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oh, boy.
Hello. Whoa, right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Please don't hit the ship. Very intelligent. Yeah.
Look how tiny they are.
Yeah.
Can you even see me?
We got incoming. I'm afraid that's classified information. In fact, you're gonna have to hold your approach to the planet
Until I receive confirmation that the General has indeed completed her mission.
He's like, I guess that
Captain,
sounds
the
good.
reason we are here is because there was no mission.
It's classified.
I respectfully disagree.
Oh, boy, look at that.
What do they eat?
That's tea.
Yep, I guess it's going in the mouth. You're right.
Oh.
Just don't swallow.
Yeah, right.
Which one?
Oh, crap.
Yep, you're going down with the crap.
Hey! Get in there.
Well, they eat energy or something, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll eat the energy from the ship. Yeah. The only way to fly.
They know where Sabine was taken.
I have no idea.
They migrate the same way.
We'll just see where it goes.
It could go anywhere.
That's right.
Adventure.
It's better than going nowhere.
In many seasons more. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
And are they in the front one there?
Yeah, the big one. It's breathtaking.
That's a big one.
That's it.
Oh, the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Let it
everything.
be.
Ah, yep.
Oh,
Here we go.
Ahsoka. Looks like they're about to jump.
Sorry you can't make the trip.
That's alright. Jace is too young to travel between galaxies. Hera, I'll find them.
Miss you, Hera.
I promise. May the Force be with you.
Woo!
really?
Whoa!
Oh, that's fast.
It's,
God.
holy crap.
Well,
Well, that was definitely a sight, and wow.
that was
Great. I mean, just watching that in Rebels was one thing, but to see it in live action again, we keep comparing stuff, but they made it really work very well. Because
That's
live
right,
action,
like
I'm
that.
like, how can you make it fun? I mean, I knew they were going to make it work, but
God.
that was absolutely incredible to see, and I love everyone's reaction.
Yes, and
Nobody
I love how
passed by.
Ahsoka came back, you know, and
Right.
got to tell, you know, find out the story, what happened. It was a great episode.
And,
Yeah.
and Jason listened to about the lifesavers too at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning.
Yes, because as we know,
That's
he
right.
is force sensitive. And he heard that. So I kind of thought, I mean, the Purrgil, that was one of our theories, of course, that they were going to find a way to use the Purrgil to travel to get to where Ezra is. But now we know that this might just be an ongoing adventure, and this will turn into The Mandalorian, where they're going to end up going to different galaxies now and meet new people, and who knows. So, I mean, I love that idea, but I really do hope we find Ezra this season.
I'm hoping they go
Yes.
right to where they are.
I hope so too.
You know,
Yeah.
like a beeline right there.
Yeah.
We have heard, just like whales, when they migrate, they have like the same locations that they go to every year. So we heard in Rebels that Purrgil do have similar courses that they try to go to. So I'm hoping that is the case. And this first
Like that.
spot is going to be where Ezra is.
That's
or maybe
right.
one before.
And Ahsoka, you know, she has, you know, she's like, no, I believe in it. You know, we're gonna just go for it. You know, I just have faith.
Yes, and
thank God.
she has come so far. She's so patient, a very strong Jedi, even though she doesn't consider herself a Jedi. She's like amazing with the Force. I think her being so confident at the end here, I think she finally has closure with Anakin. Like Anakin actually finished her training, which I think is
That's
pretty
it.
awesome
So-
to actually have that full circle,
That's right.
a nicer ending. I mean, it was sad that they were fighting. He had his red saber at one point, but he was testing her and trying to push her to make a choice and realize that she needs to do more. We love the Clone Wars. I like seeing these flashbacks
And look
of
at Rex.
what happened.
We saw Rex.
We saw Rex. We saw a few other clones too. I
Yeah,
recognized
yeah.
a lot of different designs on their helmets and other armor. I think that was just absolutely incredible. I mean, again, with live action Anakin, with Ahsoka and younger Ahsoka.
Young
That's
Ahsoka,
right.
she was
Yeah.
a great actress too.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she really, I mean,
Yeah.
the makeup, acting, it all flowed very well and was very believable. And You know, it made me excited and very sad at the same time because every episode we were very surprised. I remember in the beginning where, you know, that was years ago now that we started watching the Clone Wars and how adult it was. You know, like Star Wars has a lot of dark themes, but, you know, we had a whole lot of death and corruption in the Clone Wars, and it really made you think. And then to see it in live action, you see all the death, and Ahsoka just... And it wasn't just young Ahsoka, like it was her present self, her older self, much wiser, living in that moment and holding on to that one clone's hands, you know, and she's like weighing on all the death that has happened, that she witnessed, experienced, you know.
Yeah,
so
and the
heavy.
questions were real, you know, and he gave her his real answer. And, you know, that's hard to swallow too, but, you know, that's how we felt. And I loved how she fought, she won, and she still put the lightsaber down, you know, threw it down and didn't, you know, go forward with it.
Yeah.
With doing anything to him. So that was very powerful too.
Mm-hmm. I am really happy to see that. I kind of figured she'd do that, and I hope she would do that. She didn't have to go that far.
Right.
I think it was now just for Ahsoka, but I was kind of like, could he be a guardian for this world? Are we going to see more of him? I was kind of being selfish and like, oh, it'd be kind of neat now if we have him moving forward, and he can help out Ahsoka and stuff. But this was the major thing with him, like finishing his training with her. So I love their interactions, and
and at the end he was happy, he was pleased.
That's right.
Yeah.
With how she ended up, you know, and how it turned out. He was pleased that it was completed. She got out of there. That's amazing. I thought she was going to be in there for the duration, you know, trying to help them get to Ezra.
We were kind of annoyed because I'm like, they can't kill Ahsoka, not in her own show. That would really suck midway through. And I did have a moment where I got worried, where I was like, okay, well, maybe Ahsoka is going to just stay in the world between worlds, and now we're going to focus more on Hera going after Sabine, and they were going to somehow connect with Jason. Like, Jason would have to be with them because Jason could possibly connect with Ahsoka in this world between worlds, and it was going to be this whole thing where they were going to be separate but can communicate with each other.
Work together of sorts,
And I'm glad that it didn't happen that way.
No, this was perfect. This was great.
Yeah, it was good.
Great merging. I'm glad Ahsoka figured it out, and
she wants to live. So
that's right.
Live, not die.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's very positive, and yeah, so just seeing her at the end, I know she's been confident, but even more so, she seemed very happy at the end. I think she had full closure with her master, and now she can fully just be herself. There's no more like guilt weighing on her, you know, questions, so many questions anymore. She's very wise. She has a strong direction she's going in now, and
exactly, she feels confident that this is the way.
Yeah, and what an incredible way to go, too, going inside of Purrgil.
That's right.
Please don't swallow us. Yeah, and I know they don't eat other creatures, but they absorb energy or something. I remember they were diving into that one planet and just absorbing that energy so they could go into hyperspace, or even more so, like super, super fast. Way beyond that to be able to travel galaxies. But isn't that crazy? I mean, someone as strong as Ahsoka has to be able, and even Ezra, they have to be able to like talk to these huge, majestic beasts. And then you have the bad guys making like this insane weapon, you know, this huge spaceship that took forever, and a lot of, I mean, can you imagine how many men it took to make that? To get to the same location?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, if all they had to do was be friends with the Purrgil.
Yes.
And be good.
Yeah, so I do apologize, guys, that we don't have a lightning round today. I forgot to put up a questionnaire or a Q&A for you guys to ask us questions, but we've been doing that for every episode of Ahsoka so far, so I will put it in my head to make sure I do it very soon for next episode, so you can ask us questions there, because we love that.
Yes, we like that.
That'd be good.
So anything you'd like to add, Mom? What did you like?
I just liked
Purrgil?
the Purrgil, and I liked Jason.
Yeah.
When he heard about the sabers.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
Yeah, and even, you know, Chopper, you know, helping out find the coordinates to get Ahsoka.
They're a good team.
Yes, they are.
That's for sure.
I think I mentioned it before during one of our reviews, but I love Sabine, and I accepted her being a Padawan of Ahsoka's, but I would have loved to see Ahsoka take on Jason. And who knows, maybe she would down the road or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Sabine. Right. But I see Sabine now, like, she's not force sensitive, as we've seen. Anyone could be a little bit if you train hard, but I can't see her training someone after that. But I think Ahsoka could possibly train Jason. It probably won't happen, though, because she has Sabine. But what do you think? I'm curious.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, so leave us your theories in the comments as well, because I always love reading those. I mean, Star Wars is a very complicated, wonderful, fun,
Isn't it?
Series,
It really
a bunch
is.
of stories, and it's just endless and so rich and
yes.
exciting and emotional. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm really curious what's going to happen, for the next few episodes, and I really do hope they get to see Ezra.
I do too. I hope Hera doesn't get in too much trouble either.
I hope not. And seeing that, like, she does take major risks, but she felt like it was necessary, and I agree, and I hope she'll be fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love Mon Mothma trying to help her out. They've been through a lot
and
together.
her hands are tied. She's trying to help. She's trying to give a little, and she's trying to be, she's at this hard spot there, and
yeah, and I love how loyal people are to Hera too, where she was trying to help as much as she could, and then you have Carson, who's like, he's really trying to come up with stuff, and he's oh my god, I'm so much trouble. Yeah. So what do you say after this? After seeing all the Pergolin stuff, I'm sure they're going to be like, okay, well, you're good now. You're not going to get in trouble.
That's right. We'll give you, just so much more time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll help out greatly.
Yeah.
But definitely a fun episode, and like I always say, I really enjoy the special effects in this. I mean, just the makeup, costumes, everything is so beautiful. I love Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka.
I do too.
And
Ahsoka is alive.
Yes, and she's alive, which I was like, they're not going to kill her right now.
She is alive.
She is alive. It's a very good point, yes. And you can have freaking whales flying in the sky, and it's beautiful.
That's right. You
and
can ride on your ship and
totally
talk to
normal.
them and say, hey.
Definitely enjoy it.
So maybe we'll see Ezra next time.
I hope so.
Ezra and
Hope
Sabine.
so.
At least Sabine.
At least Sabine. I hope she's okay. I have a feeling she will be.
So.
And we'll see, because we were talking last time about Balin possibly struggling with light and dark. So he might actually help out Sabine down the road.
Maybe.
Because she's going to need it. She's by herself right now. I know she's tough, but you're out of your element right now.
That's right.
Completely different galaxy. Stuck in the ship.
Yeah, right?
So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
And Thrawn, are we going to see him this season? Who knows?
we will.
I definitely want to see him. So thank you guys so much for watching. We really can't wait to read your comments, and can't wait for next episode. Until next time, bye guys.
Bye.